Hey, so cooled down my phone. It overheated, and I'm ready to do some dishes. Got it plugged in, got it closed. We're good. This is perfect. Okay, so got a little bit more to put away. I want to get this stuff done, but I would love to film everything, and it's taking much longer than I had expected. But we are cooking all day long. It's 12:30 and I'm running behind schedule. Yes, I am. However, I'm going to get the kitchen cleaned and done, and then we're going to do some cooking, and then we are going to clean out the sink first. So these are all already rinsed. And I'm going to be doing some food prep. Yeah, so it's going to be good. Rinse this sink real good. Oh yeah, dirty. It's okay. I'm going to clean them up. With my illness, I can't just always be on top of things. But when, keep rubbing myself against the counter. But when I'm up in the morning and early afternoon, I feel like I can do stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm overdoing it. I don't know. But what I do know is the pain is more than the Lyrica is able to handle. So I finally got all the coffee done out of the sink. I'm going to go ahead and run that garbage disposal as well. There we are. I'm going to not put the sharp stuff in there. I am not going to put the sharp stuff in there. Rinse this off. Put that in there. Fumbled up fingers. I've dropped more things in the last 2 months than I ever had in my whole life. Honestly, it's like, kind of makes me just go, wow. All right, so now we're gonna put some more water in here. It's a little hotter. That's good. All right. So on my wash basin, I'm not sure what that's called. The strainer, the drying rack. I don't know. Anyways, this first one is kind of broken and it can't handle the weight of that cup. So I put a little cup on there. It's always been like that since I bought it. Things aren't perfect. Although I'd love for them to be perfect, things are not. They are far from perfect. But if things were perfect, I'd be working 65 hours a week, consecutively, every week of every day of the year, and making $35 an hour. Ooh, boom. Jesus, Lisa. God. break shit, man. This is very old in itself, and it still has its lid, so this is also Pyrex. And this is probably a pretty unique one because it does have the lid has the little handles on it too. It's so cute. Ooh, that water is hot. It's not just hot, but it is fucking hot. It is hotter than than my last apartment was. I thought my last apartment was hot. This one's even worse. Oh man. I could. Nah. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think the water's too hot now, so I don't know. But I can't feel it with my left hand, so who knows how hot it really is when you can't really feel it. Is it hot enough to burn your hand? Probably. It's probably where the pain in my hand's been coming from. Okay. I need to speed things up. I got a lot of shit to do today. Oh. I think if I could just do shit in 15 minutes or less every single time I turned on that recorder, I could have consecutively, or be consistently have 15-minute videos. But sometimes I don't want to spread them up. Break it apart for a 15-minute video when it's a 38-minute video. Because then it's like part 2, part 2, part 3, part 4. I don't know, I wish I could just do things in 15 minutes. And because it's shutting off so often that I have to actually look at the phone and make sure it's still recording. Or keep it here because it goes beep when it stops recording. Sometimes I hear that. But I'm just like, come on now. Oh, the dishes are going fast, which is good. It's hard to get the water adjusted with the two handles. For me, only because I'm used to a lift swivel for both cold and hot, you know. Swivel one way, it's hot. Swivel this way, it's cold. The thing comes up and off so you can fill a pan with water right here. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want that over this? I mean, this is pretty and all, but I don't get the concept of the high back. What's that for, right? Oh, so you can put pots in there, but then you have to tilt the pot to clear that when you're done filling it. And it still isn't full, so yeah, hello. Like, who cares about that? You know, because it's not something that's going to work. God, they didn't talk about that more. Anyways, no matter. I'm just rambling. Rambling. I know, I feel something song. Keep it. I don't know the damn song. I only know rambling. Rambling. Ramble on. Something like that. Oh man, that's fucking hot. Fucking hot, hot, hot. And it's hard to bring any cold into it. It's above warm, so that's good. I know, you're my John. Go around the world. That'll be a successful band that sounds like, I remember the song from a long time ago. I don't know who sings it. I don't know the name of it. Probably ramble on. Time is now, sing my song. Speak up. I don't know the words. kind of coming back to me. With that major head injury that I received in my car accident in 2014, I don't remember a lot. So I got the CRS disease. Can't remember shit. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? I mean, I'm not oblivious to everything, but I like to live in this oblivious world because it's just easier for me, especially being sick, you know? If I can't do something, I can't do it. It's like my strength and drive and endurance walked out the window, jumped out the window. Crash and burn, man. So, who knows? I'll get better. I want to get better. But I'm not excited to get better anymore because I've already gone through that. Believing that I was actually getting better. To find out, no, you weren't. Dumbass, why'd you even think that? But, and now that it's in my brain, I think that's just an indication, because I've read a lot about the trigeminal nerve, and very rarely people that have that do they get better. So I think Dr. Wood is wrong in his diagnosis. Well, not wrong in his diagnosis of what the MRI showed, because that's what the MRI showed. But he thought for sure it was going to come back negative. So he can tell me, you're not sick. Go see a psychiatrist. Yep. But, what happened? What happened, Dr. Wood? What happened? Oh, came back positive? Oh, right. So I think you all owe me a fucking apology, to be honest. I'm a grown-ass woman. Don't treat me like I'm fucking faking it. Why would I fake it? It doesn't make sense. I quit my job. My husband told me it was okay. If I couldn't work, I couldn't work. I quit my job. I didn't go out on some medical leave of, or anything like that. I quit my job because they asked me to come back, and I was too sick to work. So I told them, no, I'm not coming back. So, well, that's what I just did. Isn't that wonderful? I did it. I sure did. I cut my thumb on the fucking thing. On these little tiny ones. What are those for? Like a nutmeg? A whole nutmeg? I have a whole nutmeg. I'm going to see if it works. Because I know these ones work for like, zest and stuff. And finely grated. Let's see how bad it is. Well, it's bleeding a little bit. Not too bad. It is not too bad. Yeah, it's just a little, it's kind of more like a rug burn that went too deep. So, it's not bad. I will live. I will be okay. Except for this sink is, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be unappreciative. Because I do love a lot about this apartment. I love a lot about this apartment. However, and however is a big however, there's a lot of things I don't like about the apartment. And the kitchen sink is one of those things. Now, if I had the other, which sounds like he's not even going to get into that apartment until for a long time. So I got two more dishes I've got left out. That's okay. It's barbecue sauce. Not that big of a deal. All right. Made it. The wall's my backboard. I should put a piece of paper there or plastic or something so I can not get the wall all dirty. Okay. Well, yeah, we have no more dishes in here, so I don't want to scratch my pan. So I'm going to go on the soft side because it's supposed to be non-stick. So it feels like it's all coming off. Let's see. Oh, there's still a little bit there. And that is not non-stick. That is actually sticking. Why? I don't get it. They said they were non-stick. I didn't burn the food. All right, we're good. I think we're good. Yep, looks good to me. Make sure the rim is good. Oh, I love these pans. You know what? This might be the same company of that other pan. My old one that looks like this, that you can put in the oven that I do my deep frying in. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe. I think it might be interesting. This one also is a non-stick. Supposed to be non-stick. This is the one I cooked the peppers in yesterday. And after we ate, my husband goes, "Babe, can I put the peppers in the chicken all in one container?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah. We should have mixed it together before we ate because it wasn't pockets." I was so disappointed. I'm like, "These aren't even pockets." And then I thought, oh, that would go really good with some tzatziki, loaf bread. What the fuck? I have no idea what just happened there. Huh. Interesting. All right, well, this is clean. This is all done. Yahoo! Uh-oh. Handle. I'm just doing it with straight hot water. Man, if you could feel my hot water, it is the hottest fucking water I felt inside an apartment unit ever. And you know the thing about living in an apartment, I don't mind it. Your neighbors are close, and that doesn't bother me. I've never really wanted to live out where there's no neighbors. I've never really had a desire to own a home because I don't want to have to take care of it. Like, you have to take care of it and pay property taxes and mow your yard and replace your appliances and your hot water tank and anything that goes wrong. And I don't want the responsibility of all that. If you live in an apartment, yeah, you're paying rent and yeah, you're buying it for somebody else. But the point is, it eases up a lot of your time too. So I work and I live here, and then on my spare time I do whatever. But I don't have to. I don't have to work overtime, and I don't have to mow the lawn, and I don't have to replace the appliances or go to Home Depot to buy a toilet or countertops or whatever, right? I don't need all that to be happy. I roof over my head. I'm not homeless, and that is a good thing. And I would never be homeless anyways. I'm pretty sure my son will let me live with him. So that might happen too. So we'll have to see if that's what's going to happen. Because I hope they're okay. I should call them. I should call them and see if they're okay. It's 12 o'clock. About time to call them. All right. Now I'm going to scoot you back. See where I am on my battery. 25%. I can't keep a charge. And a lot of the time, I can't pull the fucking battery out on this phone. You know, every phone has their little bit of problems. This phone, overheating, slow charging, tough to get the cord out. There's no rattle. Ooh, lucky me. But, lucky me. That water is way dirty. Okay, let's wash this. Here, let's get that water down the sink quickly. This is a little better. There we are. Give this a wash. That is clean. Okay, sink is clean. Yeah, I do like this stove. However, it shows every little speck of dirt. That's kind of the one thing I don't like about these, the black. But I love the black, so don't let that ride. Just like that. Oh, I just wipe the layer of dust off once a day and wear it on it. It's not a big deal. I don't mind doing it. Okay, I think this is, I gotta get the window cleaner. What the hell did it? Oh, there it is. I think this is almost gone. And we'll get some paper towels. fumble nuts, I tell you, fumble fucking nuts, really, seriously. Yep, we're gonna clean it. We're cleaning, we're doing the, oh no, shit. So funny. They don't know about these fucking things at all. I've never seen such a thing ever on a stove. Huh? There's obviously some sort of protection of the, if you leave the burner on, that cools it off, turns it off or something. I don't know. But those need to be cleaned as well. I'm probably just going to scrub the burners and everything. We're going to soak those for a minute. Nope. No, I ain't having none of that. No way. Ow! What the fuck? The hell? Jesus. Fuck. Kill myself doing this. Yeah, I can't wait to get into the food prep because I don't like cleaning, but this needs to be cleaned really bad. Oh, I mean, it was clean when I did it. No, it was man clean. That's how clean it was. Man clean. Just teasing. I am just kidding about all of it. Oh. All right. My paint is already up there, and so bummer on me. I need a dry towel to buff this, because this stove needs to be buffed every single time I clean it in a circular motion. It's this burner mostly, but it's just like there's oil buildup on there. So we're buffing. We're buffing. Yep. Oh, they're looking fresh. They're looking fine. There we go. We're good. Kaboom. Bada bada bing. Bada bada. Oh man, I got my towel dirty. What the hell? It was not supposed to be dirty. What the hell? No, I'm teasing. All right. We're gonna hang these on the stove handle. You know what I think I need to do as well? I need to pull that lid up, and I need to do the glass on the inside of the stove, or the oven. Or the oven, I meant. All right, move those over. Yes, the window is still filthy. A little bit in the stove as well. Okay. We are good there. The stove was not new when I moved in, but it was really, really new. I mean, not completely new, but close enough to say the window should not have been that dirty. So, scratch the window. It won't come Oh, I see. It's just dried on. All right. Well, something was up against the window in the oven. Oh, I got that. Okay. Okay, I'll get some oven cleaner on that. There's a couple of things in there that probably need oven cleaning out. Other than that, we're good to go. And this towel's all wet and dirty now. Not this one, the other one. I'm gonna put the two stripes out. I want the two stripes out. There we are. Every time I walk by the stove. There we go. Okay. Scrub these little hands. A little scrubby on them. It's almost completely gone, but I will save it because there might be a little bit more left in there. I think that one should soak. This one isn't going to come clean like that one did. No, it sure is not. I think I would have to use something harder and a little scrubby. Nope. All right. Let's just get this burner a little bit. All right, that doesn't look a lot better there. Yeah. That one had a bunch of duck on it. Ugh. I'm not worried about the underside. Like, I'm just not too worried about it. That one came pretty clean. These three, no. I would need something for a cleaner type thing. Which I have, but I'm not going to do right now. Because I got food prep to do. So let's lift this up. Get a little clean under there. That looks good under there. Just a simple wipe. Oh my goodness. Awesome. I'm just going to wipe underneath here. Yep, nice. I don't even have to scrub anything. Just a couple of crumbs is all. That's it. There we are. Dry it a little bit. There we are. There we go. Now we're okay. something like this, they stay looking, you know, I mean, everyone's, not all of it's gonna come out, but they stay pretty good. You don't want to scrub too hard or you're going to get a scratch on there. But sometimes, gotta do it. Yeah, off with the fingernail ends. Best thing I think. Okay, we're good there. That one piece really just doesn't want to come on. But I got it around here, so that's fine. Yeah, we're good there. I would say to keep them clean like this, I would probably wash them once every 7 to 10 days. So if you do every 10 days, it's going to be 3 times a month. Sounds like enough. So that's what I would say. So see this one, if I wouldn't be cleaning it now, I'm not sure I'm going to get that off now, you know what I mean? It does look like it's going to come off. But if I just left it on there for the whole month, it wouldn't come off. And not all of it's coming off, so really gosh, this one I have to soak longer. I'll get it off though. I'll get it off, and hopefully without scraping. If you do it just really lightly, you're really not going to scrape. I mean, yeah, see my nails working much easier anyways. Oh, I think I may have got it most of it anyways. Yay. Yeah, you know, you leave that on there and don't clean that for a month or two. You go to clean it, that is not going to come off. But, I mean, it's still fairly fresh, so I'm just, like, with my nail, taking it all off. It's not stuck on there. Now, if you leave it on, you cook it on there, then it's going to be on there. And it's going to ruin your hands. So, I like to clean them when they're dirty and put them back. Yeah, this one's got a little bit around the circle around here, this part. So, that'll be fine. And doesn't look like there's any scratches on there. We're going to have to lay those out and let them dry. And what do we got in there? Spoon? One spoon.